Cadet Hall, and I will be your master of ceremony. Throughout the ceremony, you will be given cues to rise and be seated at the appropriate times. As courtesy, we ask you that you turn off all cell phones and pagers for the duration of this ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we present to you the 2015-2016 Corps of Cadets. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the posting of the colors and the national anthem.
Carry colors. Forward, march. Detail. Hold. Left, haste. Present, colors. Right, haste. Forward, march.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Please allow me to introduce the official party. Lieutenant Colonel Kemper, Senior Aerospace Science Instructor, and Colonel Peoples, Aerospace Science Instructor. We would also like to introduce several distinguished visitors. Mr. Joe Howard, POC Superintendent, Miss Marty Reed, POC Assistant Superintendent, Miss Stephanie Hillick, PHS Principal, Miss Amy Bittner, PHS Assistant Principal, Miss Missy Townsend, PHS Assistant Principal, and Mr. Jim Wells, PHS Assistant Principal. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome PrescottJROTC Senior Aerospace Science Instructor Lieutenant Colonel Bill Kemper.
Thank you. I just want to say a few brief words. Thank you so much for coming out for our Change Command. Change Command is a very visible signal to the community, to the unit, that one commander is now done and a new commander is now in place. And so it's an obvious ceremony for that purpose. You'll hear bits and pieces in the ceremony about our flag and how it represents the commander. It comes from the old days when the commander literally had a flag on the battlefield. That's how you found it. So that's some of the symbology there. This is our 19th change of command. We're in our 10th year, what we call a decade of excellence. For a lot of folks, you don't know that we've been a distinguished unit ever since the very first year that we started the unit, 2006. And we actually have one of our former commanders from that second year. He was the fall commander of the second year, Mike Martinez, if you'll wave. He was literally sitting in the seats the very first day, and he saw the very first change of command. So, and then went through it himself. So, without further ado, I'm going to get out of your way, and I do want to ask if any of our VIPs would like to come up and say a few words.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Joe Howard, Superintendent, and wow, 19 changes. That's absolutely amazing. On behalf of Prescott Unified School District and our community of Prescott, I want to tell you cadets and leaders, we are so very proud of you. The discipline that you've learned, the problem-solving skills, and the leadership skills will take you wherever you want to go in life. You've learned it here, you've learned it from your family, and you just stay with that and you can choose your course. So we're very proud of you.
And from my point of view, I just want to say thank you to all of you as well as to everyone up here. The amount of work that you guys put in, as Mr. Howard's saying, is just tremendous. And I'm always so proud when I go to a function and I don't know that you guys are going to be there, and you are always there. It makes me so proud. It almost brings tears to my eyes. Cadet Norcus, I just have to say it's been a pleasure watching you grow this last semester and getting to know you at a different level. I didn't really know you until this year. And thank you for embarrassing me at the parade. That was awesome. Everyone around me, when y'all said hello to me, said, "How did they know who you were?" I said, "Well, I don't know." It was rather entertaining. So, but thank you for everything that you guys do, and I look forward to develop another relationship with you, Cadet Temple. It's going to be great. And seeing who the leaders are, that's always fun for me today. So, thanks for everything you guys do, and I look forward to second semester with you.
I'd like to introduce to you Cadet Major Veronica Norcus, the outgoing commander.
I just want to say a few thanks. First to the Cadet Corps for all your participation and dedication that you've done with all the clubs and activities. It's really great. Secondly, to Raphael, my amazing vice, and also my amazing staff. You guys know who you are. And then last but not least, my parents who have listened to all my ranting about the stress that I've had to go through for ROTC, but it's been totally worth it, and I would do it over and over again if I could. Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new commander and vice commander will be promoted to their new ranks before they assume command. First, we will promote our next commander. Cadets, attend hut! Cadet Temple, front and center. Will Mr. and Miss Temple please come forward? Attention to orders. Cadet Temple is hereby permanently promoted to the rank of Cadet Major, pursuant to her appointment of the Cadet Corps position of Cadet Group Commander, PHS Air Force Junior ROTC AZ-20063, effective 7 December 2015. Signed, Lieutenant Colonel Bill DeKemper, Senior Aerospace Science Instructor, AZ-20063.
Go ahead. Give her a hand, guys.
Now we will promote our next Vice Commander. Cadet Chrzanowski, front and center. Miss Chrzanowski, please come to the front. Attention to orders. Cadet Chrzanowski is hereby promoted to the rank of Cadet Captain, pursuant to his appointment of the Cadet Corps position of Cadet Group Vice Commander, PHS Air Force Junior ROTC AZ-20063, effective 7 December 2015. Signed, Lieutenant Colonel Bill DeKemper, Senior Aerospace Science Instructor, AZ-20063.
Give him a hand, folks.
Please take your seats. The change of command ceremony is a military tradition that is rich with symbolism and heritage dating back to medieval times. Soldiers often carried staffs or standards into battle that identified them as a unit. Throughout military history, unit colors have marked the position of the commander on the battlefield and served as a rallying point. While attacking on rallying on the battlefield, soldiers would follow the standard guidelines of their leader, most often found at the forward edge of battle. In more recent times, the colors represent not only the heritage and history of the unit, but also the unity and loyalty of its members. The colors are the commander's symbols of authority, representing his responsibilities to the organization. Wherever the commander is, there also are the colors. The passing of the unit color represents the transfer of the authority and responsibility for the unit from one commander to another. As Cadet Norcus has taken the flag from Cadet Temple, she is signifying the command responsibility that she took as the Corps Commander of JROTC Unit AZ-20063.
I relinquish command.
I assume command.
Lieutenant Colonel Kemper is passing the flag to Cadet Temple, signifying the trust and responsibilities High School Cadet Corps are entrusting to her as the 19th Cadet Commander of AHS Air Force Unit ROTC AZ-20063.
Congratulations. Commander. Congratulations. Everybody give a round of
Yeah.
applause.
It's your chair now. Make her move. It's short and sweet, but it's a visible signal to everybody that she is now in charge. And now it's customary for the new commander to give a short speech.
Thank you, everyone. I am so excited to have this opportunity to lead the best students in the school. My JROTC experience started my freshman year, being in the freshman PE Insidious flight. My older brother Grant is really the only reason I joined JROTC. Believe me, I did not want to be wearing these blues every single Monday. But things changed. After my first year in JROTC, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the leadership, the friendships, the challenges, and Colonel People's dreams. My sophomore year through senior year, I have been a part of SAL. I honestly think that JROTC has made the greatest impact on me through high school. The lessons I have learned and the experiences I have had are untradeable. If I were to give advice to all you cadets out there, it would be to take this program and really take advantage of it. Go to the flight challenges, raise the flag every morning, apply to SAL, march in the parades. High school is what you make of it. This upcoming semester is going to be great. There's so much to look forward to, like military ball, FTX, and work parties. I'm excited to work together with everyone, with such a great corps of cadets. Lastly, I want to thank both the colonels for all of the lessons, my parents for the support, and Veronica for being my best friend and a great commander this past semester. And all of you cadets for making JROTC what it is today. Thank you. And as my first active commander, I'd like to introduce the new SAL staff. When I call your name, please come up to the front. For Operations Commander, we have Alicia Pastana. The new Missions Commander, Krista Hanley. Logistics Commander, Jeremy Fleming. Personnel, Jonathan Palmer. Teams Commander, Allison Emmons. And IT Commander, Henry Beck. I will now administer the cadet oath to these newly appointed leaders. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I,
Do solemnly swear that I will devote my efforts at all times to bring credit to the Corps, the school, and the community. I will always conduct myself in accordance with standards of high moral conduct and the Air Force core values of integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. I will respect at all times officials and teachers of Prescott High School and the laws of our state and federal government. I will strive to improve myself in mind, body, and spirit. I will work to the best of my ability to improve our school in order to leave it a better place to learn and grow for those who come after me. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the Cadet Corps leaders for next semester.
cadets please stand and be recognized when his or her name is read? Cadets of the month were August, Rebecca Norris. September, Kaiser Anderson. October, Rebecca Hughes. November, Kiernan Ray DeVault Harrell. Officers of the quarter were, first quarter, Henry Villani. Second quarter, Bryan Chrzanowski. Please join me in a round of applause for these cadets. Each semester, one flight is chosen as honor flight. This award is based on community service, uniform grades, flight participation, and JROTC grades. The honor flight for fall 2015 is perpetual flight. Will members of this flight please stand? Let's give them a big round of applause. You may be seated. The Kitty Hawk Air Society is an academic honor society within Air Force Junior ROTC that promotes high academic standards, school and community service, self-confidence, and initiative. This group dedicates itself to doing community service, work above and beyond that of the Cadet Corps. All Kitty Hawk members must meet high academic and leadership standards to be considered for membership. They must maintain these standards and commit themselves to Kitty Hawk-sponsored community service events to remain a member in good standing. We are now going to induct those cadets who were selected to join the Kitty Hawk Air Society this semester. When your name is read, please rise and come forward. The new members are Alexandra Methvin, Emma Bell, Sarah Anderson, Jeremy Fleming, and Henry Beck.
Now these cadets will take the Kitty Hawk Air Society oath. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. As newly inducted members of the Prescott High School JROTC Kitty Hawk Air Society swear to uphold academic standards, promote further interest in academic achievement, perform service for school and community, and develop patriotism and good citizenship. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating our newest Kitty Hawk members.
Court is going to finish here in just a second, but I just wanted to thank everybody again for coming out. This is meant to be short and sweet. We really do appreciate, especially our administrators, for coming out. You just cannot believe the support we get at school board meetings and from the district office and from the front office here. This program just would not exist without the support of all the folks in the district and all the parents that come out and support us. There's just so many things we couldn't do. So I want to say heartfelt thanks to all of you. We really appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to let him finish up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our change of command ceremony. Cadets, please help us clean up the room before you leave. As soon as the room cleanup is complete, please join us at Denny's. Dinner is at your own expense.